Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about this series now in the this one in the Eastern Conference. The New York Knicks beat the Detroit Pistons behind a really massive low taper fade fourth quarter. How was that fourth quarter, man? That really killed Detroit. They gave up a 21-0 run because they had a chance to win this game. Very winnable game. You know, they had that big third quarter, outscored them 36-26. You know, up 8 points, and next thing you know, 21-0 run. You're up 8. Then you're down 13. I felt there were some bad Cunningham turnovers. He wanted those touch calls, and he wasn't getting them. He shot pretty bad tonight. And, I mean, yeah, it's his first playoff game, and that showed the inexperience. The inexperience showed just what the team is in general, I thought. That's just, you can't give up a 21-0 run in the fourth quarter. But that's just kind of the inexperience showed. The Pistons just started pissing down their leg in the fourth quarter after, you know, Cam Payne. Cam Payne. How many points did he have in this game? He had 14 points. I believe 11 of those came in the fourth quarter. He was big in that fourth quarter. I believe he had 11 points. Might be top 2 worst gut punches against your team to have Cam Payne go off you. But I thought the Pistons were really competitive here. And I knew they would compete because, you know, they got veterans like Malik Beasley, Dennis Schroeder, Tobias Harris, and some good young players. But the fourth quarter just kind of did show that inexperience. But I just think a 21-0, regardless of experience or anything. The team maybe just isn't ready yet for this young a team. They have a few veterans, but I don't know. I think it's purely based off experience because, you know, getting defensive 3 in the key, they're throwing horrible passes, they shot some pretty bad shots, and turnovers that led to transition points. Maybe the team isn't ready yet, and that's okay. But a crazy collapse that can be expected from this team that's young. But this series is still going to be fun to watch because it's going to be a good rivalry for years to come. But this was a fun game still to watch, though. For real. So, New York with that big fourth quarter outscored them 40-21. Takes a 1-0 lead in this round 1, game 1 series. But yeah, hell of a game from Jalen Brunson. 34 points, 8 assists, 12 of 27 from the floor. So I thought a pretty solid game from Jalen Brunson. He was 7 of 20 entering that fourth quarter. He wasn't really shooting well, you know. I thought a majority of this basketball game. But in the fourth quarter, clutch quarter, in his crib, when he checked back in with 9:06 remaining, they trailed by 6. Then he went 5 of 7 from the floor with 12 points, and the Knicks outscored them 31-14 the rest of the way. Big performance, though, in that fourth quarter. Struggled through the first 3. He showed up in the fourth when they needed him most. Karl Towns, 23 points, 5 assists, 11 rebounds from Karl Towns. He had 4 steals, 2 blocks, and no turnovers. So, hell of a game from Karl Towns on both ends of the floor. He was phenomenal in that fourth quarter. 10 of 14 shooting in his New York playoff debut. He was excellent on both ends of the floor. The things that stuck out in the fourth quarter. Cam Payne. It's not a thing I thought I would say. Jalen Brunson, Cat, and their fourth quarter defense won this game. The original gangster, OG Adebayo, 23 points, 6 rebounds, 8 for 18 for OG and Boyo. He also had 4 steals and 2 blocks. He had 19 in the first half. Josh Hart, 13 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds from Josh Hart. Miles Bridges, 8 points, 4 for 9. Mitchell Robinson, 6 points, 6 rebounds for Mitchell. Obviously, you got 4 assists from Miles McBride, then you got 14 points from Cameron Payne. Team stats here. The Knicks shot 49 of 93 from the field, 52%. From 3, 10 of 26, 38%. 15 of 17 from the free throw line. 36 rebounds, 8 offensive, 28 defensive. 27 assists, 9 blocks, 13 steals. Only 9 turnovers. They took care of the basketball very well. Scored 58 points in the paint. Most of that in the I feel like a lot of that was in the fourth quarter. Not a lot of it, but most of their points in that fourth quarter were in the paint. Now getting steals in now transition. They hit a few threes as well. So yeah, there's the Knicks stats, and they had 21 personal fouls for the Pistons. They played pretty well. I mean, they battled here on the road in MSG for 3 quarters, but then it just all unraveled in the fourth quarter. They struggled to make shots, turn the ball over, which led to transition points, and you didn't get a good game from Cade. I mean, yeah, 21 points, 12 assists. I mean, he was 8 for 21, I get 8 for 21 his playoff debut. But the guys fought hard. It's just when you give up a 21-0 run, they'll do it. But Cade Cunningham wasn't great. Tobias Harris, 25 points. Good game from Tobias Harris, 8 for 13. You know, one of their veterans they have. Tim Hardaway Jr., 19 points. 7 for 13 from the field. So those 2 shot well. Jalen Duren, 7 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. He really struggled. It was 3-4. He didn't get many shot attempts, but he just struggled in this one. I thought he just kind of did, and he also got in foul trouble. Too damn big to be playing this soft. Malik Beasley, 20 points, 7 for 16. Sword Thompson, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 4 for 8. Dennis Schroeder, 8 points, 3 assists for Schroeder. Isaiah Stewart, 2 points, 5 rebounds. He went out with an apparent injury, I believe. But when you have 20 turnovers and 7 of them come in the fourth quarter, it's going to be tough to win. Ron Holland, 6 minutes with 2 rebounds. For the Pistons, they shot 47.7%, 41 of 86. They were 15 of 32 from 3, 46.9%, so they shot well from 3 in this game. They were 15 of 20 from the line, 37 total rebounds, 11 offensive, 26 defensive, 23 assists, 10 blocks, 5 steals, 19 turnovers, 46 points in the paint, and 21 personal fouls. So 123, 112. Knicks win. It's a very fun game, man. To watch. Game 2 will be on Monday at 7:30. Obviously, once again in New York. Pistons fought hard, but fourth quarter, they ain't experienced. Just looked like it showed. They just kind of look scared, but they gotta get ready for game 2. So yeah, that's all to say here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace.